सूर्यचंद्राय राधिकाय तदाले कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमः। In this world, there are two kinds of human beings. Those who don't know who is God, who am I, always in sense gratification and thinking that I am this physical body. They are also of two kinds. Some animals and some demons. Demons always against devotion, and animals not against, not favorable, always engaged in their sense gratification, nothing to know, like animals, always in sense gratification. Though their shape is human, but dharmehina pasubhisma. And in animals, not cows, not others, but seahawks, seahawks, dogs, camels, and most ignorant animal, always in sense gratification, like donkeys. Those who are not demon, but even like donkeys, those who don't do bhajan are like very ignorant donkeys, beaten by the behind legs of she donkeys and taking all the burden of what? Wasserman. Very foolish. So those who are not doing bhajan, they are in this category, even they are human form. Those who are some favorable of devotion. Oh, there are also of two kinds. Something doing, but they don't follow process and etiquette and rule and regulations of devotee or devotion. They are in big number. And real devotees, very less, small. In a small number of devotees, even of so many kinds. They are initiated, but not properly. What is that? Not properly. They are initiated by fallen any devotee. Those who are not qualified, cool guru, third class bogus, false having ego of being guru. The number is more. This type of devotee, more number. And those who are initiated by qualified devotees, really they have been, but not properly they have taken. Not by Vidvat Drudi. They are initiated. He thinks that, oh, my first sacrifice has been done and my Gurudev has given sacred thread also Jagyapavi, and ladies that, oh, Gurudev has given me 9 months or so many. Big tilak kanthimala is there, but no diksha, no dibhagyan, and no going of all these unfavorable and sinful activities. Oh, they are in more number than real devotees. Oh, we are like in this category. Some are maybe out of this above, but more number is of this class. No so thick relation with Krishna, no tattva gyan of Krishna tattva, bhakti tattva, jiva tattva, maya tattva, who am I, who is Krishna, oh, what is the tattva of Krishna, devotion tattva, rasa tattva, they don't know anything. Only they see it, do like this, but what they are doing they themselves not know. Or they can remember some months and they are doing and Gurave Nama and their mind where? And after 10 minutes, oh, what I am doing? Either sleeping or thinking of another thing. And then coming mind. And then, oh, Kling Chaitanyaya, and the mind was absent. After half an hour, oh, what I am doing? Like this, struggling. Their number also is more. Perhaps we may be in this category. But when worldly any affair comes, job or anything, oh, they are very cautious, very careful. Then their mind is there, always, in computers, here, there. But they cannot keep their energy in these things. Guru mantra, Hare Krishna, they can. Especially any devotees comes, they are inspired somewhat, and after that, nothing. Their number is more out than real devotees. Those who are above this, oh, there is something lacking. What? They cannot follow Trinadapi Sunichena, Tarorapi Sahisununa, Amanina, Manadena, Kristina. They cannot. Even they cannot follow, they are not following the instructions of Srila Rupa Goswami, Updesamrta. Vacho Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jihva Udro Vegam, Etan Veganna Isahet Jira Sarvam Apman Pratisha. I think that so many devotees, they don't know what is this. They never care for all this. Then what kind of devotees you can imagine? Sanatan Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Varanasi, he sought towards Sanatan Goswami and told that you should be Bhadra. Understand? You should be Bhadra means he has at that time very long beards, so much beard and very dirty clothes. He was looking as street beggars of Muslims, as if he was going to Makkah, Medina. Allah, Khuda, like this. Mahaprabhu ordered, and what he did, at once went to Ganges. And what he did? Shaved all, put tilak, and became. We can see here also, there may be so many, not beard, not all shaved and tilak. Even we can see that, only one tulsi bead is, neck bead is there, only one. And even not it is touching to neck, or it may be here. What is this? It means that they have no interest in knowledge. Why? Why? But yet coming to classes, some interest, some eh, some attraction is there. But they don't want to follow. Even in military, they have some rule and etiquettes. They will have to take garments in military address for garments uniform. They must. Otherwise, why? Or they will be punished at once. Punished. 2 miles running with so much heavy guns and so much boot and having some stones here. Quick march, double march. And if you are not, I'm giving like this. Then they will be in discipline. So there is also some Vaishnava discipline. If he cannot follow the Vaishnava etiquette and all these things, how we can have also high class of Braj Prema? Braj Prema is not so easy. But we tell, only one name will do. And he chanting so many, but nothing. So you'll have to follow all this. Vaishnava etiquette first. Those very easily we can do. APVC Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu and all other Paramahansa even, Rupa Goswami more than Paramahansa. But they follow the etiquette, Vaishnava etiquette. Why we should not do? Only taking mala here will not do. First etiquette, Vaishnava Sadachar. Vaishnava Sadachar, you know, or Rupa Goswami or Jiva Goswami and others, Sanatana Goswami, they have formed some rules and regulations for those who are not actually following for them. Why jail has been done? Why? The persons are not actually following the rules and regulations, and they are causing so much problem for the humans. For them, jail is there. So, We have no taste. How this test will come? If you follow the rule and regulations of Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Bhai Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We should follow. Then taste will come. And if you are neglecting everything, not Vaishnaviticating, you are following, how you can hope of Braja Prem? Oh, you will have to be punished. And then, if you are following the etiquette for them, Vacho Vega, Manasah Krodha Vegam, Jiva Ubudro Past Vegam, Etan Vegan, Nabisahet Dira, Sarvam Apimam. We should know all these things. If you want to be mastered in anything, you will have to follow some rules, regulations. Daily reading or completing the task given by your professor or teachers. Daily attendance. Not only attendance, fully, carefully studying and hearing very carefully all these things and all. So we should write short right. Vacho Vegam. Controlling of your tongue. Oh, this is very of what? Uncontrolled, this tongue. It has no backbone. You know, it can go where? This side, this side, this side, this side. All lumbar it can go long. It can be short. But it has no bone. Uncontrolled, anyone can control. It may be that air can be controlled, but very hard to control all this. And this makes all kinds of problems. Draupadi, a very high class of devotee lady, always following all rule and regulations, even controlling herself and her husband, her husband. But he told, the son of blind is also blind. And thus Duryodhana became very angry. Only these words. The father, like father, blind son. And this caused the whole Mahabharata Yuddha. And left persons were killed. Also, Sita Devi, the wife of Ramchandra, Lakshmi, he could not control his son. He told to Lakshman something. And for this, whole Ramayana was done. So try to control your tongues. Don't quarrel with your wives and husband, your son and daughters and other devotees. If you want to be peaceful and to do bhajan, first control this. I am seeing that so many problems coming from only due to uncontrolled tongue. From today you should promise that I will control. I will not quarrel from my husband or from my wife, from my children, and from my Guru Dev and all other devotees. Control. If this is controlled, then anger will be controlled. And if it is not controlled, you cannot control your anger. Tongue has also a very function, but very testful things is he wants to test. If you are not controlling, then what happens? Or more lust will come. Your stomach will be destroyed. And very soon you will be old. And you cannot do anything. So these Shadabe and these 6 kinds of pigs you should control. And to controlling this, next verse has Rupa Goswami told, Atyahara prascharcha prajalpo nimagra janasangascha laulancha shadavarida. Don't touch a very loaded meal. You should not engage your these 5 senses so much. Otherwise it will also be atyahara. What I told?
Srila Gurudev is explaining that the fault of overeating is not only the fault of the tongue, but rather all 5 senses can be guilty of overeating. If the eyes are wandering here and there and looking towards material sense objects,
like I am seeing, I saw that very beautiful lady, teeny years old. And then by chance my eyes went there. But take it and make it towards Krishna or the Vigrahas, to Vaishnavas. But you are not controlling. If you are looking, attachment will come and you will be what? Das of that lady. You cannot control. For all senses it has been. So try to control. Atyahar prayas. Or don't try to be more astrologer. Or reading all other things than bhakti books. Or here sing. This is what? Rekha, lifeline. And this is money line. This is his son and daughter's line. And this is what? Don't go. Always try to engage your all senses in Krishna Bhakti. You can engage your senses, all kinds of senses. In what? How we can develop our Krishna consciousness? How we can please our Gurudev? Only this way. If you have not studied in his school, college, no harm. Only chanting, remembering and serving of Gurudev, obeying Gurudev, oh, you will be happy. There are so many examples. Haridas Thakur, not only Haridas Thakur, so many. You cannot be happy by all these things. So you should not go towards that. Don't try to be expert in worldly things. Or try to be expert in Krishna Bhakti. Try to develop your pure name. All this. Atyahar, prayas, prajalpa. Don't do prajalpa. What is prajalpa? If you are speaking about Krishna Bhakti, okay. Only if you are criticizing Kansa or Jarasandha, it will not do. What you will have to do? Give up all these things. Only glorify Nanda, Yashoda, Gopi, or Gopan, Krishna, all the devotees. Better to do this. Be far away from all these things. Don't care for your life maintaining so much. Something you can do when you are low class of devotee. But when you will be more matured, then nothing. Very easily it will come. So don't talk of silly things which are favorable for bhakti. You can run. Prayasya prayajalpa niyamagraha. Oh, you should try to follow. Oh, I must chant. How much? 1 lakh. If I cannot do, then 50,000. If you cannot do 50, then at least 32, not less than. And if you cannot do, then anyhow, 25,000. And if you cannot do, you should go to ocean. And what? Jump at once. If in other life you can chant, and if you cannot chant more than this, you should certainly go to Pacific Ocean or Atlantic or very near. English Channel or here very Irish Channel is there. Very, you can do, no harm. If you want to be devoted, then Prajalpo Niyamagraha. So you should try to follow all the niyams, regulations. But you should have to also see that, you are chanting. And in the meantime, your Gurudev or high class of devotees coming. And he is teaching something. Then what should I do? Should I try to continue my chanting and to make full sankhya, complete my rounds? Or I should go and attend my Gurudev serving and hearing? What should I do? Hearing. By hearing, your name will be very high class and you can complete also many rounds. So don't be like Niyamagraha. What is this Niyamagraha? You should tell. 2 kinds of.
Yes, Gurudev is saying meaning the word Niyamagraha. Niyamagraha means to not follow the rules and regulations. This word is very clear. But the second meaning of this word is Niyamagraha. To excessively follow the rules and regulations in such a way that this excessive following does not actually enhance the bhakti, but rather becomes an impediment to bhakti.